In a small town, there was a young girl named Mary. She was not like other children. While others played with dolls or toys, Mary loved machines, especially big ones like the backhoe she had inherited from her father. Her backhoe was large and powerful, and it was her best friend. Mary had spent years learning how to operate it and was proud of her skills. One day a terrible earthquake struck the town. Buildings collapsed and people were trapped under the rubble. The sound of sirens filled the air as rescue teams rushed to the scene. Among them was Mary with her trusty backhoe. She knew that her skills were needed now more than ever. Mary's backhoe was big and strong, but it wasn't easy to dig through the rubble. The first obstacle she faced was the twisted metal beams that blocked her path. The metal was thick and hard, but Mary didn't give up. She used the bucket of her backhoe to break through the beams one by one. It was slow, but she kept going. Finally she broke through, and the next obstacle appeared. A large pile of rocks that had fallen from the top of the building. The rocks were heavy and unstable. Mary knew she had to be careful. If she moved too quickly, the rocks might shift and cause more harm. But with careful precision, she used her backhoe to gently lift the rocks one by one and clear the path. As the day passed, Mary faced her third challenge. A large gas pipe had burst in the earthquake, and there was a risk of explosion. The fumes were thick in the air, and Mary had to be extra careful. She knew that even a small spark from her backhoe could cause a disaster. She drove slowly, making sure to avoid the gas leak. It was a tense moment, but her steady hands guided the backhoe safely through the dangerous zone. Finally, after hours of hard work, Mary cleared enough of the rubble to reach the trapped people. She used her backhoe to carefully lift debris off them, and the rescue teams quickly helped them to safety. The people were grateful, and Mary felt a warm sense of accomplishment. Mary's mission was complete. She had faced 3 major obstacles and had overcome them all. With determination and skill, she had saved lives, and that was the greatest reward she could ever have. From that day on, people in the town always remembered Mary, the brave girl who drove a backhoe and saved lives.